Hey y'all, welcome back to High Country Homesteading. It's Carly, and today we are going to be showing you making our new chicken brooder. We have our first ever chicks coming to us later this month in February, and we have another batch coming in April. So we, during our research, found Carolina Coops, who showed an example of how to make this style chicken brooder, and we really liked how simple their design was. So this is our first ever brooder build based on that. And you only need two 2x4s 8 feet long, a 4x8 thin sheet of plywood, and some screws. And this video is basically going to be a how-to with two little toddlers running around, and it's going to be completely voiced over and sped up, because if you know anything about trying to get things done with toddlers, it's very loud and chaotic and painfully slow. So all of this footage is going to be nice and sped up for you. So first thing that we're going to do is something we've already done actually before shooting this video, is cut your sheet of plywood in half lengthwise so it becomes two pieces of 2x8 foot length. So we already did this, like I said, in the parking lot of the store in order to fit into our car. And then the next step you're going to do is cut one of the 2x4s in half, and that's going to create the uprights of the brooder frame. Next, we drew a line down the center lengthwise of the uprights, which is what we're going to use to then match the plywood to the center line justified to the bottom, and we're going to attach that with screws. There's lots of things really that toddlers this young can do with you while you build something. They love using the drill like they're doing here, taking turns putting in the screws, but also measuring, marking things with pencil, and they really love it. And hopefully teaching them now means that they can help you a lot more in the future when they get a little bit older. So repeat the same thing with your other upright. Make a line lengthwise down the center. And then secure that side with screws all the way down. Repeat that step with your second sheet of plywood attaching to the middle post, upright post, and then we are going to bend this all the way around into a circle and then secure it one more time with screws, making the full circle. Be careful when you're bending the plywood piece into the circle, because although it is pretty thin and it is meant to be bendable, you still can break it or tear it pretty easily. So do not over strain it, but it will meet you in the middle just fine. Make sure it's as circular as possible, and then you're going to take the diameter of your circle to figure out the length of what your beam atop is going to be, and then cut your other 2x4 to your measurement, and then we are going to screw that on the top. So there you have it. Now you can hang things from the top beam like the waterer. We're going to hang the heat lamp, and it's able to be adjustable by height as the chicks grow with just a chain and a hook secured to the top. So this will also be easy to break down the wood and use the materials for future projects. And stay tuned because we have a lot of brooder action coming up and other exciting projects on the homestead. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.